Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft the Glory series where we're up to 261,000 coins with a little bit of stuff sold. You can see we sold Witzel and Trippier for losing the draft final last time round. So I think we definitely made our money back on that in the long term because there's a lot of stuff added to the club. There's a lot of stuff cleared off here and money has been made. We've also got this stuff in the club which hasn't sold, and I don't know whether to get rid of it now or, yeah, I'll probably get rid of this one. Quick sell. Because this stuff just doesn't sell. Same for him. I may as well take the 83 coins now rather than filling up trade pile. What else have we got there? Will this guy... no, we'll probably relist all that. All that will relist. And the player as well. And then, so let's just get rid of the staff. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscription button, hit the bell button as well so you never miss an upload. And guys, go and check out all the other content on the channel as well in case you have missed summer. So with this being the, basically I'm recording this on a Sunday, but because of the fact that the team of the week isn't out till Thursday, sorry, Wednesday night, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the draft, play with the draft today, and then move on and see and open the packs, whatever we get for the new team of the week. And I think last week we did that. We went out in the first round, so hopefully that isn't going to be the case today. So we've got the 4-2-3-1 wide, the 5-3-2, the 3-4-2, which we've used already quite a lot this draft so far, and this narrow 4-3-1-2, which I'm going to go with today and see what players we do start off with. And usually when we do get a team like this, a formation like this, we usually do get players which we're not really a fan of. Now we do get Cavani. The only issue with taking Cavani is if we get Neymar and Mbappe, they're not going to be in the right position and won't be able to start in the team, or they will be instantly off chem. Same if I took Bale, and Rodriguez is really the only person who I can take. Maybe a Bundesliga team would be alright if I can get Inform Werner and a few others. But will I get them? That's the question. Now, I want to take Bale, guys. I want to take Cavani, but I'm going to take Rodriguez and see if we can get a Bundesliga team on the go. Nada. Gamero, French. Tolisso could link as well if I get him. Icardi and Harry Kane. Let's go with Harry Kane, Premier League. Easy to link with as well. Striker next to him, Icardi in form. Giroud and Raphael. Giroud. So we could take Icardi actually. We could take Icardi and see what happens. We've got 3 leagues: Serie A, Premier League, and Bundesliga. And let's see which way the draft can go. Wijnaldum, Witzel, Wijnaldum or Witzel? I do like the look of Witzel, but I do like Wijnaldum as well. I'll go with Wijnaldum. I don't know why. I just got an urge it's going to be Premier League. Radja. See, Radja's an interest. See, we get a few there, guys. We've got Thiago, who gets me a strong link there, or Radja Nangolan, who gives me a strong link to Icardi. I'm going to take the strong link to Icardi, and may even play him elsewhere. Verratti, Sol, Bernat, and James Milner. Verratti, nothing. James Milner, something. We'll go with James Milner. We'll swap them 2 around, guys. Takes us to 45 chemistry. So there's a little bit we want to take out of the team. Well, a little bit. It's James Rodriguez. So our captain pick wants to go out. Left back. Mendy or Gustinson. Can I swap it around a little bit? There's not really Dutch. Is there no Dutch? Is there? No, no Dutch. France and Spain. We'll go with Spain. It's probably easier to link with, depending on what we get here. And we'll get Spain for the strong link, but we don't really want to be using him. Sane, but we're going to get rid of that link anyway. So we'll go Ramonogli, I think, of the Serie A. I don't know which way this is going. I still can't tell. Marcano, Sully, Perrin. So Marcano could actually swap around with them 2. 61 chemistry. Right back, Cancelo. Trippier. Trippier or Klein. Klein would be the perfect choice. But I don't know what Klein will be like. We'll go with Nathaniel Klein because we've got Liverpool links in there already. And if it comes down to it, guys, we'll just go with it like that for now. We'll see what we get, though, going through. It's not looking the nicest of drafts, as my drafts never do anyway. We get Cahill. We get Fazio. I never actually picked the goalkeeper. What a stupid move that was. We've also got Cahill, 47 pace. Who is faster, actually. So we'll take Cahill in there. And let's see who we get in there. A Chelsea goalkeeper. Sommer. Damn, that is not a very good choice of goalkeeper, is it? We may as well take Sommer for now. And then who we're going to get in net the second time round. Oosh. It never got any better, guys. It never got any better. Actually, it did get a little bit. We've got Guetta and Fabianski as well. I think I'd much rather use Guetta having that Spanish link. So I'll put him in there. Takes us to 87 chemistry. But obviously, we want to make a lot of changes with this team and get the right players in there. We get Alaba, Juan Fran, who we don't need anything on the right. Left back Marcelo. And Tellez. And Kimmich as well. Who would I rather have? I'd rather have Marcelo, I think, and maybe bring him on. Maybe bring him on not on full chemistry. I don't know. We'll take him 88 rated player midfield. We need some big changes in this one. Bonaventura is not a bad one, is it? He'll give us some extra links in the midfield. Better than James Rodriguez. Takes us to 94 chem. Our next midfielder is going to be hopefully a big one. Bailey, Andre Gomez. So we're a little bit torn here. If we go with Andre Gomez, we could use him in this. We can take Bonaventura out, swap them two round, and then put Gomez in there. Actually swap, yeah, and put them there. 93. I don't know. I still don't know. I still don't know, guys. Let's see what we get striker next to him. Jose, Perotti, Werner. So finally we get Werner towards the back end. Not when really needed. San Jose, not really looking the best. So we'll take Mohamed Salah as a super sub. He came on and I think tore it up for the draft last time I used him in draft. Now on to the free picks. Maggio. Is he? Oh, he's Italian too. So look, I didn't take him actually. Roberto. Actually, there's not really anyone else to take there. We'll go with Rayton. We'll go with Roberto. 5 more. Boulder, Diao, Mbappe, Bernardeschi. Boulder, Diao in the midfield. I don't know. And turn down Mbappe. Like, what have we got sub-wise? Rodriguez, Salah, Mbappe. I can't not take Mbappe because he could just carry me in draft. I'll go with him. 4 more picks. Let's hopefully get some big players there. Ruffier, Dybala, and Miranda. Who wouldn't do anything for... Actually, would he give me an interlink? But then again, so that Dybala card in the cam would be a nice one, wouldn't it? He'd be on 6. And then we can put Bonaventura down there as well. Dybala. I think Dybala's going to be a good choice here rather than Miranda working on the defence. We'll go with Dybala. We'll put him there. We'll take him out. And we'll put in... So he's on 7. And if we put in Milner there, that still drops it. What about Bonaventura there? Yeah, 95 chem. Yeah, I think I'd have Wijnaldum over Milner anyway. So that's how the team's going to look. 95 chem. 3 more players to get in. I'm hoping for a left back. Who's better than them? None of them. We'll go a rating. We'll go with a 73 rated player. And now we've got 2 more picks to get, guys. Rulison. He's literally giving me nothing. Literally giving me nothing. Nasty. Right. Final pick. Can it be a game changer? Please be a game changer. Please be a game changer. Wagner, Ross Barkley, and Texera. I think we've got the subs anyway. We've got the subs. They're all right. So really, it's just rating on this one as well. Wagner. We've done a little bit of a hybrid, haven't we? But we need to get players on full chemistry. 5 chemistry to get from somewhere. And hopefully it can... Oh, Ross Barkley would have been brilliant, actually. Oh, I've took him. Because he takes us 98 chem there. Would Ross Barkley be better than Milner? Should we compare them? Where's Ross Barkley? Where's Milner? So Barkley's got him. Have we got defensive players? Yeah, so we've got Radja anyway. If we go with that, we're on 7. We only need 2 chemistry now. So, horrendous picks, yet again. By myself, as always. But I'm hoping we can get the 2 chemistry. That's all I'm after, 2 chemistry. We got it, I think. Oh, 1 chemistry. No Serie A. 1 chemistry, 1 chemistry. Whoa, at 100 chem. And the chemistry goes to the Spanish players who are lacking quite a bit at the moment. Same with them, either of them two in it. So yeah, we'll go for a full chem draft today, and go 100 chem. So better than we did yesterday. But like I said, guys, this will be opened during the new team of the week. Hopefully we can grab a win and walk away with some decent rewards in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team FUT Draft. So guys, moving on into the first game up against the 4-3-3-4 formation with Eden Hazard, Morata and Mata, Kante, De Bruyne, Wijnaldum, Delph, Rojo, Van Dijk, Valencia, and unfortunately he got screwed with the goalkeeper choice, even though it's not really screwed, is it? Because he's got Oblak in net, and that's a 90 rated goalkeeper, and in this game, guys, his keeper would not even get tested that much, because we were on the back foot instantly. My players were slow and lethargic, and everything which could go against me did. You know when you lose them games of FIFA, guys, and everything just goes against you, even though it probably didn't. We go 1-0 down in the 22nd minute of the game to a De Bruyne power shot into the top corner. Then an absolutely insane diving headed through ball through to Cristiano Ronaldo sets him up for the second goal of the game and puts him 2-0 up in the 42nd minute. I have never seen that animation where a player has just done that perfect of a headed pass through to his attacker, but it worked, guys. He went 2 goals clear. And in the 50th minute, Salah with a dribbling, gets unlucky, but then my opponent does go to restart his attack. Now we're aiming to get the ball off him fast. We're not doing it. He's switching the ball quickly, but thankfully we do get the ball through to Mbappe into Kane, and Kane puts a through ball down into Mbappe, who one touch and the finesse makes it 2-1. But unfortunately, guys, yet again in the series, we do go out in the first round. It's becoming very uncomfortable, but we're going to draft again. So one thing I found, guys, is never to use 2 tall strikers because it's very, very dry. Unfortunately, we take the loss against Cedric 7 or Cedric 7 Summit. 1 shot on target all game, literally had no chance. Actually, we did have a good chance. This chance should have took, I don't know, I was in a cold match, I was like, why has he gone down? Why has he jumped over the player there? It's just ridiculous. He should have took the penalty. He never whips the ball in, and then this was a stupid shot by my by my right back, Nathaniel Klein. He should have maybe took the touch, but he absolutely skies it over, and we lose 2-1. So out in the draft first round, it's either win or draft first round. We're still yet to get a draft token, but as you guys know, silver players can be worth some money. Let's see if we get a draft token today. No draft token again. What the hell is going on? Let's see what we're getting in the silver pack, so we'll see if we get anything good. Like I said, guys, I was going to open this during Team of the Week, but I'm going to be doing another draft now. Double draft on a Thursday. Fantastic. And we hit Austria, Norway, England. England won. With him, 500. Should we hold on to him? How much is Lurie worth? 1-4, 700. 650, 600 for him. I can't see his price going up, so we'll go 600 on him. Netherlands haven't got one. Belgium Pro League have though. 10k, 3.5. Ooh. Hey, I'll go 3k for him. Hopefully someone picks him up for 2. Oh, it's a left back. That's why. Italian 2, France 2, Switzerland. I don't think anyone else is worth any money there, so we'll hold on to all them guys, and we'll take the 2 gold packs. Let's see if we can get lucky in these. Nada, nothing in that one. Then we're going to get into do a draft again. I don't know which way to go around. I thought I built a pretty decent draft, but it just didn't play well, and my opponent absolutely smashed me. So what we'll do is go with get rid of this. Same for their physical. A Deadeye Chem style, how much are they worth? 2k. Are they a 2k one? No, 400. Right, so about 350 for that. Engine. I don't know how much this one's going to be worth. 500, 450. So about 400 for that. So we are getting coins back. Probably not 15k's worth, but 500 for the backbone. What? Oh no, that can't be right. So about 200 for that one. If it goes, it goes. It doesn't. And then we got St Mary's, which we'll get rid of for 200 and hold on to the players. Next gold pack. Come on, give us some money. Give us some big coins, even if it's a board or someone like 83 worth. 83 rated worth some money. Falk. Just contracts again, guys. Contracts all the way through. It sells over time. Probably won't sell this moment in time which I'm recording it, and that's only because of the time and date. Because Weekend League's not running. We've got an Anchor Chem style. How much is an Anchor? Anchor Chem style's a pretty expensive one. 851, 716, 16. Right, I'll go 15 on this. Let that one go. 200 for that. And the final one is a kit, which we'll get rid of as well. So hopefully we can come against someone who doesn't doesn't time waste. I understand why people do time waste, because as you guys know, with draft at the moment, it is a lot of money. You're investing into obviously changing it, so people are trying their best to grab the win. We've also got this, which is the Liga 1 goal scorer, which gives us some coins, I think. We'll let that one go because it's a daily objective. And now we can go into the draft again. So online draft. Come on, bits, and get with it. Get a decent team. 4-2-3-1. Should we go attacking? Yeah, let's go attacking and see what we can get from this, guys. Might be a better draft. Aubameyang. He can start off. Suzetta, Mahrez, Sterling. Do we go all about pace? His shooting isn't the best, is it? We'll go with Raheem Sterling, English. And then the left midfield, or left wing, Neymar. No other ones in there, so I'll go with informed Neymar. Midfield, Kroos, Paulinho, Rakitic. Not really anyone to get in the team. In terms of chemistry, I'll go with Paulinho. Just for the link to Neymar. Naby Keita and Fred. Obviously, Fred's a good one because he does get chemistry to Neymar and the other Paulinho as well. And then the final midfielder, Sissoko, Loftus-Cheek. And I'm pretty burnt out with using non-rares. So I might go with Sissoko. Yeah, I'll go with Sissoko. Right back, Dani Alves, Kimmich, Lichtsteiner, who I don't really want to use, but for now, could work. So we'll take him. Left back, Davis. No Brazilians. We've got the worst possible left back we can get there. I'll go with Davis. He's looking, probably if Paulinho will be on less chem, I think. Alderweireld. Strong link as well. Thiago Silva, we could take him, but would be a waste. And Azpilicueta, Spanish. Alderweireld we'll go with. Very, very good defender. And strong link as well. In the middle we've got Rojo or Lovren. And I will go with Rojo just because of the potential chance of getting a strong link. Wow. That's a... Right, we'll go with Petr Cech to finish off with, guys. So we've got 100 chem team, but hopefully I can get some more players to come in. Monreal, Toprak and Coleman. I think I'd rather have Coleman at right back than Lichtsteiner. Next defender, preferably a centre-back. Sydney. We'll take him. He's an inform. His special card in it looks alright. Biglia, Jordan Henderson. Who do I take? Hendo. I'll take Hendo for a little bit of extra pace. And obviously a link as well. Oh, we go down. Interesting. Interesting how we go down. It's because he's a CDM, innit? Budabooz, Forsberg. I'll go with Forsberg over the inform. And then striker. Can we get an Aguero? No, but we do get a Mo Salah. who is better than Sterling. Can we get Bobby Firmino? That would be perfect if we can get Bobby Firmino throughout. Ederson in net, a better goalkeeper as well. So we're getting gifted some better players. I'm just hoping they can link together and work together, like unlike the last team which we had. The Chucky Lozano, 93. Piszczek, Crisquito, Howardez. I'll go Crisquito. 4 more picks. Mendy. Wow, these picks are dry. I can't wait till they give us some players in draft, man. Malcolm. Wouldn't be making any difference. Fellaini would make no difference either. I'll go Malcolm as a super sub. We've got some alright players starting, but I wouldn't mind a huge one to come in anyway. Callahan and Sigurdsson. We don't really have an attacking midfielder, do we? I'll go with Callahan, 84. Then the final pick, guys, silver. It is a silver. And we get a Chelsea goalkeeper as well. We'll go with him, since he's one of the highest rated there. So that's the team we're going to go for. We need 1 chemistry. I'm hoping we can do the business with it. We need 1 chemistry. I don't even know if we're going to get that. Are we even going to get the 1 chemistry? I don't think we're going to get the 1 chemistry. What an absolutely atrocious manager choice that was. Wow. Yeah, we're not getting the 1 chemistry. Unless I was to swap Henderson over. No, that wouldn't work either. Obviously, it'd be nice if I could change the team around and put in the other centre midfielder, which we had there initially, but we can't. That's the team as we're going into draft with, guys. Let's hopefully get past the first round this time. So, second time lucky, guys. Suarez, Coutinho, Banega, Bale, Partey, Orellana, and Vitola. Actually, I didn't notice how much of a weird position he had a lot of his players. And his defence was pretty weak, apart from his goalkeeper, who we did have Courtois in net. We started off pretty nicely. Ball through to Davis on the wing in the 18th minute. Davis with the ball to the back post, which is intercepted nicely. We recover the ball, and Neymar's at the back post to get the header. Very similar to how I play with my main team. Then back post crosses are still very, very strong, and a way for me to get the goals that I do need. So at 1-0, we're looking to build on and get the second goal, but a loose pass from my opponent did allow me to get on in this. You can see him panic switching. He didn't know which player to take. We start with the turn and the fast pass into Aubameyang. Aubameyang with the shot makes it 2-0 in the 36th minute of the game, and did give us that comfortable lead in the first round. It's exactly what we need, guys, especially after the first part of this draft. But being 2-0, I then become very complacent. Ball into Suarez, nice 1-2 with him and Bale, and a brilliant finish. Does pull 1 goal back before half time in the 42nd minute. Suarez, a lot of people don't like to go near him this year, don't know why. Maybe it's because of his skill move downgrade, but he's still a clinical striker, and so he should be with 91 rated. We do a pointless whacker whip the ball into the back post, get it through to Coleman on the outside, who chips it in after the second attempt, and look who's there for the usual goal, guys, as we go 3-1 up with a back post header from Neymar. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So the team was playing good. Neymar's obviously carrying as he always does, and you're going to see a lot of highlights of Neymar today, because he is, I don't know, there's a lot of good players in the game, guys, but I think Neymar is definitely up there as one of the best this year, literally because of his high dribbling and the way he can turn players pretty quickly, even though a lot of people complain about the lack of pace, and I'm one of them as well. He gets away from them pretty quickly. He's a lot more intelligent than the other players, and you can see here even Davis with the skill, ball over to inside, and then Aubameyang gets the finish, makes it 4-1 in the 76th minute, and this was looking like it was going to be an absolute smashing of the opponent and would see us into the second round. But my opponent didn't want to make it that comfortable for me. He wanted to get on the score sheet, and in the 81st minute, ball into Gareth Bale, Bale through to Mbappe, Mbappe sees Suarez through on goal, 1 touch, and then a turn on the defence, very, very composed, and he smashed it into the far post, near post, sorry, making it 4-2. 1 goal back, but unfortunately it was too little too late for him, as we did hold on to the 4-2 victory in the first round. Nice team play, always good. Next opponent, Asensio, Aspas, Bale, Garcia. Don't know the 2 centre midfielders. I think one of them's Lo Celso, Lo Celso of ex-PSG. Defence is alright with Godin and Titi and DeMarcus in form. And then Adam or Moya. Don't know which goalkeeper it is, but he's got a decent goalkeeper. A loose pass. Don't know why his the opponent's player never selected and never actually controlled the ball, because this allowed us to go forward. Aubameyang. Nice goal. Don't know how he's able to dribble past the defenders, but he did. He puts us 1 goal up within 7 minutes. Aubameyang's a dangerous player. I used him as a super sub in my main team, and he definitely was a player which can tear people apart. Even playing against him, he is a very difficult player to play against. And then Neymar, look at the burst of speed that he gets away from the players and the dribbling. So fast, inside ball to Aubameyang, first time chip, and that is 2-0 in the 34th minute. And this is what this is what the Draft of Glory is about, guys. I think I just need to pick pacey players rather than strong players, and we're 2 goals clear. Fantastic. Does it get any better? Ball through to Sterling. Sterling with the ball through to Aubameyang. He turns because he saw the defender coming towards him. Goes for the shot, fails. And then we hit a power shot there, making it 3-0 in the 42nd minute. My opponent, TD didn't want to stick around. He was gone and the start button was pressed. And we got a first half rage quit in our second game of the draft. So that would take us into the semis. So we've already done better anyway than we did in the final last part of the draft anyway. So this one was a godsend really to get through. But then we come against Aubameyang, Hazard and Malcolm, Rafinha, Ramsey, Kondogbia, Mendy, Vertonghen, Rudiger, Nathaniel Klein, who we used at the start, and also one to watch Alisson. This would be a dangerous team. 99 chemistry, 84 rated. Ball and dribble by Salah into Aubameyang, gets tackled, but then an absolutely horrendous pass, which I thought it was anyway, sees my opponent get an attack off it. Kondogbia with the ball, we finally intercept it into Paulinho, over to Salah. Salah with the back heel to Neymar, he turns the defender, dodges a slide and gets a right-footed shot in to make it 1-0 in the 30th minute. Solid finish. Neymar able to burst away with the dribbling, the speed and the decent shooting. He makes it 1-0. Neymar is a player which I'd recommend all of you guys going for. So at 1-0 we're never comfortable, but the L1 fake shot there made it a little bit more comfortable as Mendy did drop our attacking wing-back, I think it was. I think it was Coleman who got dropped in the area, and that results in a free shot from the penalty spot with Neymar. Looks like we're going to the left, decide to go to the right down the middle. Keeper sticks a foot out, but it goes straight past it anyway. 2-0 in the 67th. That was looking at the game was well and truly finished, and that will be us into the final of the draft. But we weren't done, guys. 89th minute, my opponent still going on the attack, us shutting it down pretty quickly with the pressure that we're throwing on. Ball over to Neymar. Neymar with the 1-2 with Sterling. Sterling to Salah, and a first time ball over to Neymar. Probably goal of the video, guys. A nice heel-to-heel flick past the keeper does him, and we go 3-0 up in the 91st minute, which would seal the deal in the FUT draft semi-final. Fantastic performances from every player, really, in the team. And obviously, when you got Neymar, Aubameyang and Salah on the front three, you should be running riot. Decent possession, decent pass accuracy, 4 shots on target, 4 goals. Final opponent: Mane, Lacazette, Sterling, Wijnaldum, Keita, Eric Dyer, who pulled an awesome slide tackle on Ramos the other day, Azpilicueta, Alonso, Vertonghen, Valencia, and Guetta in net. No, that's not Guetta, is it? That's the other Spanish goalkeeper, who's still reasonably high rated anyway. Coleman with the ball outside to Salah. Nice 1-2 in, making him trigger the runs. Still waiting to get the ball to Salah. Go over to Aubameyang instead, over to Neymar. Neymar with the cheeky front forward fake shot, because he's a 5-star skiller who's got a different animation, and Naby unfortunately does go a little bit too strong into him, resulting in a penalty in the 9th minute of the game. I also like the kit he's rocking as well. Kit looks very, very clean. Neymar steps up, keeper stays to the left hand side. I was a little bit torn as to which way to go now, and decided just to shoot to the right hand side, and thankfully he didn't move with the keeper, and we go 1-0 up with Neymar. Don't know how many goals this guy has scored in this draft, but he's done absolutely ridiculous. Let's hope it can continue for the remainder of the game. With that, being 1-0 up is always comfortable, it's always fun, but we got to go for the next goal. This shot, I think it took a deflection off Salah, but it actually turned out to be the defender. We whip it in. Neymar with the header. I think it may have deflected off the defender as it was going in, but I don't think that counted as Neymar's goal. Still a solid finish, but 2-0 in the 53rd minute. We had calmed the nerves down. We had got into a position where we were leading the game, and then the complacency came through. Look at that. Terrible ball. Ball over to Lacazette. Lacazette to Ronaldo. Ronaldo makes it 2-1. Like, if I'd have been fully concentrating, there would have been absolutely no need for him to go and get that goal. So from kickoff, basically, Coleman down the wing, inside to Salah. Salah over to Aubameyang. Aubameyang with a drag back, gets it through to Salah. Salah with the L1 ball roll, or the Iniesta skill move, and we make it 3-1, giving us that 2-goal lead in the 79th minute of the game. That would be, I think, the final goal of the draft. Actually, we do win the draft, guys. We don't know what we're going to get back though, because after I won the game, actually, I just turned it off, so I've not claimed the rewards yet. But as of Wednesday night, when it's a new team of the week, I will move over, take a look at what we do get in the packs, and you guys will see whether we are lucky enough to hit a new team of the week player around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. So hopefully we're a little bit lucky. Neymar steps up for the free kick. I was watching animations because I do still like the graphics. I still think it looks pretty good. Keeper looking like he's lining up, but my opponent was done. 86th minute. Nothing else to do, guys. The opponent dips out of the game and we pick up the draft victory. Now, let's see the pack. So here we are, guys, claiming our rewards. We've also got a weekly objective we did get, which is win 8 matches with 2 goals this week, which we have done in the draft. And that got us a card which we're never going to use. But don't know, do I take him? May as well take the rare card. So, with that, we've also sold 16 things. We're up to 245,000 coins. We've also sold some silver as well. I should have maybe bumped his price up a little bit. And you can see that's all the stuff which is sold. We'll relist everything else as well. Hopefully that does go. And go and claim our rewards. Now, we potentially are not going to get anything decent, as we never do. But you can see the team we won it with, guys. Not the best, I suppose. But it does alright. And claim our reward. Let's see what we do get. 4-2, 3-0, 3-0, 3-1. Let's see. Come on, pay out something nice. Worst possible rewards. Fantastic. But one of the reasons why I've waited till Wednesday evening to open the packs themselves, guys, is to maybe get lucky and hit a team of the week player, or even hit some of these. Now, I'm going to list up the contracts. I'm going to list up that contract for 250. And what else have we got? A manager contract. Some player fitnesses which will go over time, because I do know people do take them. So these packs, even though we're getting minimal back, it's still worth getting rid of everything. I don't know how much the foot healing is. 400, any 200s? Yeah, there's 200 ones there, so that one's probably not going to go. Goalkeeper training, so up 200, and also the kicking on there. We'll hold on to the free players because they're not worth anything. Next goal pack. Come on, game. Give us something huge. Rashford, and I think Rashford and Lukaku are the 2 biggest players we have got from the series itself. We get a Peru striker. Probably low rated, isn't it? Jagielka, how much are you worth? 450, 16, 14, 12. I'll hold on to him. We've got loads of managers there. So actually, that's not bad. Because, actually, yeah. I thought they were like worth 200 or something. Sorry, 300 plus. And I'm selling for 2. They've gone. So quite a bit of stuff there. Even discard value is not bad. Contracts. And what else have we got? A fitness and a maestro. So not bad goal packs, but stuff sells over time. Maestro. Is that an expensive one? 400, 250. No, it's not an expensive one. Looked like it was because someone listed so many up. We'll send them to the transfer list, hold on to the 2 players. And now we get the premium gold player packs. We could get lucky. We haven't got lucky in the first pack. Like 86 rated plus. We haven't got a board either, but we have hit Ziyech of Ajax. 82 rated player. Potentially might go up tomorrow. Actually, look at all them players. Boom! That'll do me. Hold on to the players. And then the final pack is another premium gold player pack with 3 rares in it. Inform. Give us an inform. That's what I waited for. Do we hit anything? Not even a board for our second pack as we hit Barrios. Players not worth anything. Defoe, Gale, Victor Ruiz. Yeah, we'll take the money on him now, I think. Hold on to the rest. They can go to the trade pile. That's us done, guys. Final draft of the week is going to be coming tomorrow. Make sure you come back and check it out.